Okay.
Okay. So before we go any further and we start dividing this into two-piece sleeve, okay, I need to now walk my pattern and make sure that I put the notches where they should be, and also to make sure that I create the shoulder notch. And the only way for me to create the shoulder notch is to know where the front armhole ends and the back ends. And I do have that 1.25 inches or 1.75 inches space in between it, and I will put the shoulder notch right in the middle. Does that make sense? So let's do it.
1 inch and 3/4.
We started the whole sleeve conversation with that. It's actually the first paragraph of the hand that I gave you. For some of the people that don't read. No shade. Okay. All right. So let's do the front first, right? And my front is on this side. So I'm going to lift it up like this because I should put this underneath because a white piece of paper is going to make me see my lines better. There we go. Okay. So here is my sleeve. As the videographer can see, this is my sleeve, right? And I'm going to walk my pattern. Can you guys see it? I'm walking.
Are you just walking the front or the back?
I'm walking the front, but I need to walk it from the side panel because the side panel is on the underarm, right? So I have that notch on the underarm, and now that I got to there, now I'm going to continue with a piece on top, which I can't see anything because I have all of these pieces of paper in there. Okay. Also, make sure that it doesn't move. I want to make sure that I take advantage of this notch because I want to put it on the actual jacket. So let's see if it matches. So it goes from here. I need to keep walking, right? And my walking comes in here. So this is going to be the notch of the sleeve, okay? And I keep walking here, keep walking here, keep walking here. Oi. That's okay, I'm not writing, I'm just measuring. So here is where my sleeve shoulder ends, right? And it could have been that I added too much. So I'm gonna make a line here so I know that the front ends there. Let's see what happens with the back. Are we all okay so far? Yeah. Okay. So for that, I'm going to take the front away.
Are you measuring from that notch under the arm?
Yes, that's the side.
Okay.
Yes. That's exactly where I'm measuring from. So let's flip the back on top. And let's pin this one here. And I know my notches match. So this ends exactly right there. And I'm going to pin it so I can see it. Everybody following? Everybody okay? Yep? Okay. All right. So let me fold this too. Or I can just copy it. If I get the ruler, will be better. But that way I can see it. Yep?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to measure the back. So for the back, I'm going to find, I have a lot of paper here. I'm gonna fold it in because otherwise I can't see the sleeve. There I am on the side. Yes, where's here? So here I'm walking. And now I can see a thing. Actually there, right? Now I can see my two notches are here. I can't really tell where they are, so I'm gonna use this to transfer it. You know, in the old age, they used to use carbon copy paper,
Oh, I have some.
which is not great because it will get everything dirty. So here, here, and now I can see it. So my notch ends right here. It almost scared me that it was too much. Yes? So see, you shouldn't worry about where the actual grain line is to line up with the shoulder, because I could design my shoulder line to be further any other way, right? Like for example, look at your shoulder on your sweater. Oh, you have a raglan sleeve. But usually on sweaters that are knitted, that they're not cut, they're actually knitted in shape. They have the front that goes towards the back, right? I don't know how you ladies are looking at the sleeve when your eyes are on your lap. Then I don't want to hear any questions about it. So now I'm going to measure the distance between the two. Remember, it had to be between a 1 1/4 and 1 3/4, anywhere in between. I have 1 1/4, which is perfect. So now I'm going to find half of that, which is 5/8. And I know that because you are amazing mathematicians. And that is going to be my shoulder notch. And my sleeve measures properly. If you guys have issues measuring your sleeves when you're doing yours, when I finish the demo, I'll go around and I'll help you and we'll figure it out.
Professor, what's like the perfect amount of like ease to have between these?
That's what the handout says. Between 1 1/4 and 1 and, let me see the handout
We had to do
because
for
I need
the
to follow that. It says here that it needs to be between 1 1/4 to 1 3/4, anywhere in between.
1 1/4.
Okay, I think 1 3/4 is a little bit much. If you have a very open weave wool fabric, I would say go for it. If you have something that is a tighter weave, like for example like gabardine, I would tell you that it's too much. You're gonna have a really hard time easing it. When a fabric like my jacket that I'm wearing right now, I wouldn't go to the 1 3/4. You're gonna have a hard time. But I don't know if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, Susan had a white boucle jacket. That fabric will ease in very nicely, so you can go the 1 3/4. Okay, so it's trial and error. So to be really honest, right now I have all the information that I needed from my jacket pattern. I'm gonna put it away. I feel like a cooking show that, right? Anyway, I'm gonna put it away and now we're gonna go into the next step. You wanna stop it and start it again?